I do any? Oh, it's point and click. You stand at the edge of the cliff, staring into the frozen white void. Hand, friendship, pyramid eye, okay. Your eyelids are crusted with ice. The path that was supposed to lead you to your destination is buried under heaps of snow. Have I gotten lost? You look for your fellow travelers, but you cannot see them in the snowstorm. Where have they gone? This seems like a bad idea to be up here. What is that? Is it like a tree? There they are. Zara, by the gods, we thought we'd lost you. Pear is still full of strength despite his age. His grim, leathery face usually shows no emotion, but now you can clearly see his deep concern in his features. Come on, Zaya. Can't go on any longer. You rush to the ranger to see what's going on. Burr's grandson Cyan is about to collapse. He's 14 years old, tall and lean, on the cusp between child and man. But the cough that struck him weeks ago never left and snapped his youthful strength. Cyan hardly ate, woke up in a cold sweat at night, and the pain in his chest became unbearable. The old folks in the village are at a loss, so simply told him to surrender to his fate and hope for improvement. When Cyan spat up blood, even his grandfather could no longer ignore the illness. Cyan needed help, and needed it fast. So Bear asked for your help, because you know the way to the hut where a healer lives, away from the hustle and bustle of the village. And although the snowstorm would not abate, you set off because time was short. We have to rest. Cyan is trembling so badly he can hardly stand on his feet. Have you found the way? Not sure. You should actually know for sure, but even the elders have never experienced such a harsh winter, and everything looks so different when covered in snow. We've got to get out of the storm and make a fire. The shelter is not far away. Go ahead. We'll follow as fast as we can. Come on inside. Pull yourself together. My feet. The grave that promises some protection from the icy wind is close by at the foot of the mountain. But where is the descent? You set off on your search. That would be this path back here, wouldn't it? There was a downslope like right there. This looks like a path. That's not a path. That's just death. That's just the edge of a cliff. Alright. Here we go. Where is this cave? Because I don't, we can't go past this brush, just seem like. Maybe. Nope. Okay, we can't go past there, so it's gotta be this way, but... Oh, here we go. There's the campsite at last. Examine the fire pit. There's a torn blanket, even some wood by the fireplace. Someone must have been here recently. This time, luck is on our side. See, Cyan, we made it. There's some firewood here, too. Thank the gods. Quick, make us a fire. Go on, boy. Warm up your feet. It takes the shivering boy a while to take off his stiff boots. His toes are black with frost. When the heat of the flames reach his feet, you hear Cyan exhale with relief. There you go, my boy. Silence. For a while, the attention is focused solely on the crackling and flickering flames of the fire. Burr looks at you. You said it would take us 3 hours to get here. Now we've been on the road all damn day. Lost my way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming you. Even I've never seen a snowstorm like this in all my years. You've got the guts for offering yourself as a guide. I wanted to help. I respect that. You certainly didn't shit yourself like the cowards I thought were men. You did the right thing, no doubt about it. But how much farther is it? I'm worried about the boy. We're probably real close. Good, the boy can't take another step today. We'll rest here overnight and continue our march tomorrow. Silence. Cyan has fallen asleep. Bear sits passively. Your exhaustion is now making itself felt. Just as your eyes are about to close, Bear whispers. The boy's holding up bravely, but the sealer will hobble, won't he? Logan is his name. Since you've been old enough, you've made your way to his hut every 6 months. He's supplied with the few things that the forest cannot provide. Salt, linen, sulfur, oil. You don't know whether Algin will be able to save Cyan, but he has never turned away those who have asked him for help. I'll try. I hope the boy pulls through. If only I'd known the cough would affect the guy so much. I really wouldn't have hesitated so long until... A ghost! What the fuck? Cyan's eyes into the white veil of snow with red eyes. It seems like he's looking directly at someone. What the hell are you talking about? Look at it too. A silhouette in fog. Only to be seen briefly and already gone. Must be that damn fever, Cyan. Cyan does not avert his gaze, not even when Bear shakes him. Come on, pull yourself together. There's nothing there. Always those spook stories. I saw it too. Come on, don't you start like that either. Since he's been ill, the boy keeps talking about these ghosts or spirits or whatever. Can't have that now. We need to rest. Listen, Cyan, you specifically. What do we do? Just look at the fire? You stare into the diminishing flames. Fire will go out soon. That too. We won't get through the night without a fire, and it's already getting dark. I'll go get wood. No, I'm going. You stay with the boy. Think I'll find a few dry branches back there in the grove. Be right back. There ain't gonna be nothing dry in this damn snow. Cyan wakes up and sits up with great effort. You saw him too, didn't you? Something. You'd feel it, couldn't you? He looked right at me, a gaze of frost and fire at the same time. Strangely enough, you can feel exactly what he means. Cyan looks around tiredly. His grandfather. He's collecting more firewood. He must be back soon. They wait in silence, but Bear does not return. You realize that Cyan has something to say and look at him. You can feel them. Spirits. But grandfather doesn't want to know anything about it. He doesn't believe me and says I'm embarrassing myself in the village with this nonsense. Do you believe me? Yeah, sure. Seems most people are afraid to talk about spirits. What about you? You think, listen deep inside yourself. It's an old custom to tell myths about the ghosts and demons. You should respect them, avoid them, and only sometimes pray for their help. But which of the many rituals are based on faith or just tradition, you cannot answer for yourself either. Although, sometimes you feel something when you are alone quietly. as if someone is walking along a path next to you. But you never had an apparition like this in the midst of a storm. And then you remember the story that on freezing cold days, the border between the worlds of human and spirits is said to be particularly thin. But before you are sure of your answer, another thought catches up with you. Bear is still not back. What are you going to do? Something must have happened, but you don't want to say that out loud. All that is left of the fire is a smoldering glow. We'll go find him. Coming with you. You can hardly stand up. Better make sure the embers don't get extinguished. Well, he left footprints, so he should be easy enough to find. You can just make out Bear's footprints in the snow. You squint your eyes to see them better. Oh, the footprints. Oh, they don't go very far because of the snow. It's good. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. You just have to keep following the end of the trail then. Why the fuck did he go so far for wood? Good lord, there's wood right there. These are all trees, aren't they? We're all way back up the mountain. What the fuck? Nope. No, look at the trail. The tracks in the snow end, but Bear is nowhere to be seen. Call him. Brer. Just a howling wind, or is it something else? Brer, can you hear me? A startled crow suddenly shrieks out of its anger. Then you see the glove in the snow. Brer must have been here, but where is he? Has he been devoured by the snowstorm? Shelter ropes you. It doesn't help to wait, you need firewood. Well, go check the glove. Make sure you didn't get snowed in. That's all you can carry, but that should be enough. You make your way back. Oh! When you return, the fire has died out, but then you can hardly believe your eyes. You see Brer sitting next to Cyan. They both remain still. Neither of them seems to notice you. Brer. Did something happen to you? I thought you wouldn't find your way back to us. Brer looks up, almost unamused. The storm can't harm me. The hell didn't you light the fire? I don't need that. What do you mean? We'll freeze to death without a fire. Don't mind the cold. What about Cyan? Cyan lies huddled up very weak. He shows no reaction. Only the steam from his quiet little breath tells you he's still alive. You look at Brer in disbelief and hurry to start the fire. Stop. Brer, what is it? Brer is gone. His voice is suddenly unrecognizable. It sounds like the crunching of old ice. The wind suddenly quiets, and in the amusing silence materializes Carcachun. Impressed, you seem to know me. That is rare. The vast majority of people are blind to my form and don't recognize me, even when I drag them into my cold realm. He licks his gray tongue over his chapped, bluish lips. Well, I guess you're aware of my intentions, then. Come on, speak up, girl. What do you know about me? You kill people. He grins with satisfaction. Yes, that's the way. My favorite game is to drive winter across the land with merciless harshness. Do you know why? Separate the steadfast from the weak? That's right. I feed on the souls of those who perish in the frost. The weak, the careless, and even the fools who think they are well enough prepared for my icy cold. I cling to their bodies, break them down with my frost, and whip them from the face of the earth. Is that not an honorable task? Oh, so that's what these are for. You can agree with him, challenge him, or question him. Well, I don't have the power to challenge or question him, so, sure. Yes, it is. As cruel as it may sound, death is necessary for new life. He raises his eyebrow in surprise. You show a lot of compassion, human girl. Let's play a game. You must know I never leave a cold, dark, desolate place like this without my rightful prey. He savors the break with relish. And this time I'll let you choose my victim. Your throat goes dry. Now tell me, girl, despite your compassion, do you see yourself able to face this test? Well, I can't buy time. And begging ain't gonna do anything. So be it then. Now choose my victim. Well, Brer is already gone, because you are Brer. We don't want to die. I guess we can still take the kid to the hut, so get the old man. He laughs with malice. Brer is no value to me. I snatched his soul long ago. His dead shall only serve me as a convenient vessel. No, I will let you choose a sacrifice that shows me true respect. Alright. I know you want me. The boy's useless because he's already half dead. You're grouped by a fiery denomination. You make your sacrifice. I offer you my inner fire. Without hesitation, you stretch out your hand and press it to Crimson's chest. An icy cold stabbing pain runs through your body, but for a brief moment, you warm the frozen heart of the spirit. Can you feel it? Crimson backs away and stares at you in disbelief. My fire hasn't gone yet. There's a spark of hope even in this dark place. And a place of faith cannot be bleak. You are not bound to demand a sacrifice. Set us free. The fuck? Cushion suddenly slumps powerlessly. His fearsome figure turns into a pale shell. A gust of wind, then silence. So is Brer alive, or... Nah, Burster did. Science starts to move and looks up at you. Bear's lifeless body is already covered in hoarfrost. A deep sadness takes a hold of you, but you wipe it away before it can take full possession of you. You gather yourself. The morning has already dawned, and you still have a long walk ahead of you. Oh, that's the end? Well, I thought we were supposed to walk up the boy.